Another Minecraft video for the first time in nearly 7 months. I know you guys are probably going to ask me what's up with my skin. Well, the simple answer is I changed it, and since I'm interested in marine animals and all, I went with something that was absolutely adorable, since you see enough memes of them online as it is. If you really want to know, it's a seal skin. So I just wanted to go in and answer that for you. Yeah, before you ask, no, this isn't my house. A friend of mine, Lightning the Skrill, he built this. Or is still building this, I think. I don't really remember, but regardless, I'm doing this stream in case anything happens to this server. It's more for... It's basically to record everything that's here for posterity. Just in case, God forbid, the server ends up closing or something. I hope that doesn't happen, but still. Speaking of which, I need to let the masses know. Yeah, these are some water features I built. I think that's like a British insult, what he's talking about there. But anyway, yeah, the server's in survival now. A few streams I did on this server early on, you'll recognize this landmass here. Given what all of us were building, the owner was actually kind enough to not only move our builds to a new location, but even move the entirety of the natural they basically moved both the houses we all built and the area I completely terraformed over here to this new place. I mean, to be honest, I'm not that big of a YouTuber, and to be honest, I could care less about the fame. So, you know, I mean, to be honest, yeah, hey, Faye. Oh, God, I don't know what that says. Forgive me to whoever sent me that text there. I don't understand the language. Sorry, I don't understand it for real. I don't. I wish I did, though. I wish I could. My turtles! They're escaping! Well, actually, they're fine as long as they're in water. Oh, God. I'm trapped. I appear to have been trapped by the flames. No, I'm just kidding. Why did I say flames? My brain is not working. And down I go again. Okay, let's try this again. Go on, down. Down, thank you. I don't even know what this guy is trying to tell me. I don't speak whatever language that is. I'm sorry. Oh, hey, Lavender Faye. Welcome to joining the stream. No. It literally just says no. Okay, I don't know who that is, but I digress. I just realized I can make a waterfall right here. Huh. You know, you're gonna laugh. I originally had some kind of idea with all this glass. Oh, that's what I know what it was gonna be for. It was for our mob farm. Yes, it was gonna be for our mob farm. I didn't think about that. Yeah, the mob farm is something I built a while ago. It's your typical Minecraft mob farm. And, well, I was the idiot who thought it was a good idea to build it without a way up apart from, you know. Yes. Yeah, here's the current way. Yeah, there's only going to be a way down, just not a way up. Yeah, the main things I'm getting out of here are arrows, gunpowder, and bones for bone meal. We don't really get a lot of spiders dying in this thing because, well, yeah, it's pretty obvious. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh yeah, I remember now. This thing was like extremely and ludicrously built wrong. Well, here's my base that I built when I first came on the server. Originally, it was near Ribbit's base. She's one of the owners of the server. Real kind person, by the way. But, yeah, this here's my place. And I even have the doggos. And yes, even the Doberdobe is here. Or what would be the Doberdobe if Minecraft had Dobermans. I actually have 4 dogs here. This is one that's meant to represent a Labrador we had who passed back in 2017. We lost him to cancer. The other 2 are fictional. Well, one is fictional. One's named after a place in Alaska. The other's named after a dog that used to live in Alaska. Various supplies. Well, the good news is if I ever need glass, I will never run out again. Moving on, got an animal farm next door to the house on the left. Vegetable and overall garden on the right. I need to fix some areas where some crops got trampled. I actually updated this terrain here to have a lot more water features. That, by the way, is an item incinerator. Don't walk into that, you will die. Anyways, yeah, I added a lot more water features here. Originally, there was just the lake and one little creek running from it. Now there's like hundreds, because it's all in a hill. And it just pools around other various lakes. Got my one mangrove tree here. A lot of honeybees, though, I'll tell you that. There's a little path. Now, if you're curious what this originally looked like, if you want to see what this originally looked like, the terrain that has been copied here is also actually still in existence at the original location. When I found this spot, this little ridge down here was the original water line. The water stopped there and or spilled over there at about this level down into here, into this cave. When I came in and started terraforming everything and building here, I actually flooded this up further, flooded all these caves and built this kind of L-shaped glass dam around here so that anything spawning in here like fish wouldn't die from fall damage. Now it's home to sea turtles and fish, even tropical fish mainly. And before you ask, no, there ain't going to be dolphins in here. I don't even have a way to get one in here, and I'm not going to even attempt to get one in here. So that's a definite no with a firm fist. Anyways, moving on. Here's some of the beehives I've got. Like a bunch of numerous beehives. Now, the house would have actually been on, and garden. Now, the garden would have been around here. There would have been a little rise. Then the house would have been beyond that. My friend actually needed to use the land, so they were that's what prompted all of this to be moved. And I've actually repurposed a lot of this. Like, this is meant to be like a little dripstone cave coming out between a waterfall. And then a friend of mine's place is here. There's like a bunch of our houses all clumped. A bunch of our houses are actually all together except for Lightning or Thoron 12s. His, I think, is the furthest away from the bunch. One friend of mine who did join the server They did have a house off in that direction, but they left, so I had someone salvage all the materials, and it went from there. And before you guys ask, this ain't going to be a long stream. It's not going to be like yesterday's where it was like over an hour. And there's my other friend's base, MC Steve. Also, what the heck is that? I do not remember that being there. What is this? Ribbit. Is Ribbit online? Okay, oh good, she is. What the heck? Oh, wait a minute, never mind. Oh, never mind, never mind. I know what this is. I know what this is. Oh, by the way, oh, happy birthday, Ivonic. What's up, man? Happy birthday. Yeah, the other house was right here. As you can see, that person just left everything behind. But I know what's being built here. Somebody I know is building a boat here. They're building like a massive ship. So I think I know what I could do here. There could be a kind of port right here. Some kind of maybe wharf or something. And there could be a kind of dock. So it could kind of represent... it could kind of look a little bit inspired by Patriots Point, where you go on the long dock over to the USS Yorktown. Now, how do I know about Patriots Point, you ask? Well, the answer's simple. I've been there numerous times. It's one of the first places I went to. Anyways, yes. Oh, it's going to be a copperhold ship. It's going to be a flooded one, too. That's not very good. Got some underwater caves here, too. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, there's Mr. Beast's old, well-known Minecraft server. And before you ask, I haven't done much on there. I'm just trying to not die. Okay, the minute MCMP gets back up. What the heck? Oh, that's right, it's resetting. There's the IP. Yeah, once the server is back up, I need to get to shore, otherwise I'm going to die and lose all my stuff, which ain't good. Now, if you're curious, this right here, if you guys believe it or not, is actually my server. I started it recently via Minehut, or whatever you call it. It's creative, but I may change it over to survival, because it was meant to be for a survival series. It just never panned out recently. But if you guys want to do whatever the heck you want to do on there, you know, you can. All I ask is if anybody builds anything, please don't grieve, okay? You wouldn't want me just going and blowing up your stuff, would you? Oh, swim, 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 swim. I think the term is wait. I think we're just waiting right now. No, there's only one person with with the name. I couldn't do my full YouTube name in Minecraft, so it's Rail P2000. P for preserver. Okay. But I know one thing. I need to get mending on this sword bad, because it's the only piece of weaponry I've got, apart from my axe. Oh, yes. I forgot about those. I need to get mending on those as well. Got a little mangrove here. I need to get more of these planted in this lake. This was meant to be a kind of swamp area. But I don't know what I did with the seeds. Oh. Okay, actually that explains that. Alright, let's see. How many bloody mobs are going to be in the mine shaft today, eh? Yeah, I kept the old mine workings because, well, yes. I think my friend mentioned there was an aquifer down here. Yeah, I can see it now. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it is flooded. Okay. Oh, it really is flooded. That ain't good. Well, that'll be interesting to build around. I have an idea for that already. I'll just keep digging down and I'll put glass in place of that and then have it lit up and then that make a point to have that area deliberately illuminated. That would look really pretty, actually, to be honest. Kind of an underwater tunnel. There are, and those do exist. There were some homes that had them. I think there was like one that had one, if I'm not mistaken. It's just abandoned now, if I'm not mistaken. I think. I'm sure someone on the server is going to see this and probably steal that idea, but you know what? It's no big deal. Now, I know what you guys are going to ask me. Why are you continuously digging down in the staircase? Well, and of course, I know what else you guys are going to ask me. Why am I doing it like this? Well, the answer is simple. I'm doing this to get down to the level where you can find at least the most of the minerals. And the reason it's so wide is I have an idea for a 3-staircase system. Stairs there, stairs here, and stairs there. Minecart track for carts going up on the left. And then empty carts coming down on the right. And there'll be like a kind of switch or something where the carts will be able to be switched from this track when they're empty over to this one when they're loaded, and then there'll be powered rails to send them up, and there'll be like an area where they can be stored outside to where you can offload the ore. Speaking of which, there's copper there. So to my friend who's building his vessel out of copper, if you need any more, just come into this mine tunnel and start digging. By all means, just go and start digging. It's fine. And I'm going to make a point to leave the actual copper ore in place for him. I forget what ship he was building, but I think it was something. I don't remember. On the plus side, though, I'm getting tons of andesite. So if anybody needs any andesite, just let me know. Please, seriously, because there's so much of it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't have a use for it. Oh, hey, Christopher Tofton, Seal Sark. First time I've seen you guys on here in a while. Also, sorry if the camera's blurring. I don't know what's causing that. It's weird. Again, sorry for you guys being kind of left out in the dark there. I didn't mean for that to happen. What I mean is I didn't know you guys were there in the stream until I just looked. Plus, it only shows when one person's viewing. Well, I think I'm going to stop here for now on the digging. And this here is in case anybody wants to take any of this. So if you guys ever need this stuff for, like, you know, projects on this server, just take it. By all means, just take it. I'm honestly thinking of putting a chest outside my house and just dumping all of this stuff in it. If anyone wants it, it is all theirs. Also, I just want to make something clear. There was a few reasons for me stopping all these game streams for a good while. The first was due to burnout, mainly with Roblox. So in terms of me doing live streams on Roblox on my channel, that's unfortunately over. For how long, I don't know. I'll still want to record it with people, like as a normal, like non-live stream video, but in terms of me doing a live stream with it, that's over. Pretty much. Stormworks and Minecraft, I may occasionally stream those, depending on how much people want to see them. And whenever I have time. Understand, since I'm both working and going to school, that's going to really limit what I can do in terms of time. Also, the other reason is because everyone always gravitated towards the game streams more than what I actually enjoyed posting, which was non-game related video. Like a lot of the stuff I was posting recently from Statham and all. That's the stuff I want people to look at more. Okay, and I don't want people just looking at these game streams, all right? I'd like y'all to check out the other stuff I filmed that isn't even anywhere remotely related to gaming, because that's what I enjoy doing. That's what I made this channel for originally, was to just post stuff I filmed on these trips I go on occasion. You know, I mean, I enjoy going on the trips, and I enjoy filming and photographing everything I see because I thought maybe all of y'all would enjoy them. I mean, if y'all don't if y'all don't want to see it, then I just won't do it anymore. I mean, to be honest, it's something that gives me something to do during the trip, you know? But anyways, seeing as there's no one else in the stream, I'm probably gonna call it here. So, well, hey, Seal Shark. I'm probably gonna end the stream anyway, because there was some other stuff I wanted to do tonight before I turn in for bed, so I'm gonna turn this off, and I'll see y'all later. And Seal Shark, I know how you feel about Discord, but listen, if you want to talk to people, that's probably going to be your only other way of doing it, man. I'm just going to be honest with you. You don't have to put anything personal in, and even then, you can change it all to be completely private if you want to. But even if you did get Discord, I can't talk to you 24/7, man. Anyways, I'm gonna go, and I'll see y'all later. Sorry, y'all. Anyway, Red Red Preserver 2000 signing off. See y'all later.